Today here I'm gonna check it up to be a safety security standard of the bicycle helmet. Here is the one couple, and this bicycle helmet is just to 2 LPS weight, 2 LPS weight, remember that. And so what about this helmet? Well, I think so this helmet is the most safest of all. They have a safety standard. The most important, what is the human have created, what is the point of it, what is this object, what is this, why I do, somebody uses wear. When I wear the bicycle helmet, I'm gonna make sure this bicycle helmet gonna prevent my head getting any trauma or injuries, because I'm just running, so I want to protect my head to any kind of the hit if there is some impact going to ever. So this is just very much of that kind of the chair have designed. Okay, let's see of the design. There is most important here, or some couple of things. One of is the light white, because I doesn't want too much to wear. And second is the safety standard. How much is this kind of product? And here it is, my school, it's just heaven. So it's a good much it is a wires and tap. How it is a strap can to get help. Here's some lock, strapples rock, and this might be quite a poor strap. And then here is some other as a person which is prevent enough. And let's check it out here. And here is something, so the plastic strap on here in the front of it. Just some adjust in exterior, and the color here design. The most important factor is also the track, cause that it just doesn't too much to take it to airflow here. But the airflow kind of here, you make sure that it just not too much. So this is just an aerodynamic design here. And the aerodynamic design here means the design there just as much less on there is a volume of the front area. So it's an area here and some square inch and something to what I'm gonna take, but whatever. The other factor is how much there is a layer, how big is this safety. Some polycarbide here example seems to be the material which has created this. Material is some polycarbide, and that means it just can having to make it, of course, it's causing light white, but otherwise I think so this is the most. And here I have a hammer here, all the pieces, because I want to just testify how much this gets damaged here. So I'm gonna soon very much gonna squeeze in as what my power I'm trying to get just to get it rid of this. Is it gonna happen working? I don't know. Well I'm gonna just test very soon. So for a while at first I'm just checking out how I can the best way myself to doing that. And this helmet, oh yes, I'm just cannot to the weight, I'm gonna splash it, but there is some other things I want to still talk about this. So I don't think this is just probably my head too much enough, because some other there is a holes here in this design, and making sure that if your head is going to get into heat too much into some very hot condition, the summer guy, otherwise you just might be getting a little bit the radiation there, and to get some cooling down. So that's the point of the having so much holes here. Of course it's getting light white here, but otherwise well, what you are saying is, look, let's take it testified. So the testified is just a drop up to get into some impact of some objects. Examples of prick if I'm going to say some road that there is some perhaps construction site or accident, it's gonna to drop, it's gonna fall down some kind of the hammer to my head. How much is going to bother me? Okay, here is and this kind of the hammer, it's just about some 10 LPS, which is gonna that it's just quite a fatally healthy if they're gonna hit every real life condition. But this time I'm gonna make sure that this is not gonna happen. Okay.